when your mic volume's all the way up. But, good morning everyone. Today is August the 21st. By that I mean it's September the 21st and I'm really tired. But welcome to the Mario Maker live stream. Oh boy. Oh boy. As you probably saw before I even did the whole, thingy maboober where I restart and it's like it's a smooth intro, even though it's clearly not. I was building a level. And I'm gonna probably go back into building a level. But, I wanted to make it look like I wasn't playing the game before I was gonna stream it, but I'm pretty bad when it comes to surprises. Ugh, my voice. Ugh. Okay, here we are. So basically, this morning we're just going to be playing Mario Maker. It's been probably a good 3 weeks or so since I've played Mario Maker last, I think. It feels like it has, anyways. I haven't honestly played Mario Maker since maybe the first week of September, just to goof around a little bit and to start making a new stage. But other than that, I haven't really been playing the game too much. How much room do I have? That's enough room. Alright. So, pretty much I'm just building a stage, but if anybody wants to ask me to play any of the levels, I am totally up for it. Because I'm not doing anything right at the moment, so. I probably can't use these now. What I can do... Where's the flamethrower? I need the flames of Fictions. I forget. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I need it. So how low does that go? Doesn't go as low as I need it to. Alright. Alright, so basic concept is done. Done. I'm gonna have here. Regular block. One more, so it doesn't get blocked off. What am I looking for? Sound effects, right. When your mind goes blank because you forget exactly what you're gonna do. I would move those, but that's too much work for one man. Hello, viewer. If you want me to play any of your levels, feel free. If not, well then just enjoy me trying to build a new stage from not basically scratch, but it's just something I've been working on for the last little bit. Too many blocks. Honestly, I don't think I need the blocks. This is adding one too many layers. One too many layers of obstacles that I really don't need. Let's see. There we go. Everything else should be fine though. Alright, that boss was. I don't think that's gonna be that bad. It's not that good, but it's definitely not bad. So how can I make this booth fight now interesting? Oh. I could put the blue in a cloud. That's the wrong cloud. Lucky two. Give me your cloud. No. Eat the shroom. Oh, I need to make it a big lucky. No. There you go.
Let's go.
Am I making unnecessary things?
Let's go.
Oh yeah. So like, this is and oops. One. I need a Karibo Goomba. Karibo Goomba! Ooh. Alright, and then I need this. And, I'll make another big one.
Let's go.
Oh, I can just use the regular Q. Okay then. I was not sure, but now I am. I think the other thing I still need is the actual kingdom then.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, at least they have, the person has a backup to save themselves. In case something bad happens. Oh, and then this is just gonna be where the X is going to be. So.
Let's go.
That works. That works for the ending, I guess. Let's see.
Let's go.
Didn't you know ice blocks were sore losers?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I ran out of space. Well, actually, no, I didn't, but... I did? Really? Oh, it's considered an enemy when you put it on the track. Alright. I guess that's fair.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. I think basically I got most of the stuff that I wanted done, so I guess I better test the difficulty level of it all.
Let's go.
Alright, time to test the difficulty of this level. Which I almost died, so... Alright. Gotta wait for that number shoot. Yep. Back. I wonder if that flowers. Okay, that flowers is flower too. Oh, I almost got trapped. That I should probably fix so people don't get trapped in the bottom of this, which is canon. Few and far in between, I guess. Where is the right path? I think I only made like 2 half, if I believe correctly. You can even put those two as one. Nope. Nope. That takes us back down. Here? No. Top one. Oh, yeah, I almost made a mistake. You can't jump on even the big Koopas with Reba Shoe. Oh, well. I gotta go through this door. Oh. Going through this door. Alright. And now I don't have a power-up. Alright. Alright, after riding the wave, you make it all the way to the pipe. And instantly boss time. Alright, so... not having any warning from the boss, pretty bad. Alright. Or having no power up with the boss, pretty bad. If I run across this when the fire flower falls, will it stay on? Oh, it was a bit slower. Alright. It also went up and it jumped, so.
Let's go.
Alright, and that time it was too fast. Make up your mind.
Let's go.
Oh, it goes through the platform because it's not even an object. How fast does it fall? It falls pretty fast. Alright. Being creative means that you sometimes gotta do things that don't really make a lot of sense for the sake of creativity. Alright. Huh? Oh yeah, the mushroom block. If you get if the fireflower gets squished, perhaps. It's still a little bit fast. I'm trying to move this down.
Let's go.
How is that still faster?
Let's go.
Really trying to figure out a good time. Figure out a good timing. Yep, that's my English. Ah, man. Oh man. Okay.
Let's go.
Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I can't be bothered trying to make a silly contraption part, and you can just have it right there. Also, I need to check to see if, in fact, if you mess up this part, which is pretty easy to do, you can still go in here, going for the reset door. No, you cannot get it again. Also, you're perma-stuck if I do it like that. Oh well.
Let's go.
Riding the wave, riding the wave, riding the wave now. Alright, okay, and I fell. Good. I'm just gonna shake myself to be big for this section.
Let's go.
Alright. Still immediately launched into the fight. cronies. Oh, I didn't even give an enemy a key yet. Alright. So before I forget, here's the key to leave the area. And that should just be a solid block. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again from the top. I really think I should just put a cloud block here just so the person doesn't automatically get thrusted into, like, falling into the conveyor belt and being like, wow, what's happening? Even though standing up here is, like, literally the safest thing you can do. I mean, you get a power up, but that's still, especially if the Kamek is gonna destroy all of them. I'm just gonna put all of them in here. Because the Kamek that I have the King Boo standing on, it does seem like it's gonna just aggro immediately and destroy the blocks before the P-switch is done. So. My mushroom. Wow. The speed of which the mushroom goes across the conveyor belt is pretty cool. Also, I didn't even put boss music for this. What is wrong with me? Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Bip, 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 bip. How much more stuff can I get? Ah, that's semi-even. How big is that box? It's not that big. Or die to the fish. That's exactly what I wish. Mmm. Tasty. Should put that on the off one. I think the conveyor belt is actually the safest place as long as you just hold the wrong button. Yeah, okay, so the conveyor belt looks like a sweet spot. Stop all these. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Boom! Got sniped. For those who... Hello, Glaceon. if you want me to play some of your levels, I totally can. Right now, I'm just trying to finish building this one, and I think I'm pretty much done. I'm just bad, so. All right, let's try. I want to try just by. Wait. Hold on. Did I even put a checkpoint in this level? I actually have to ask myself that. I don't think I didn't put a single checkpoint in this level. What is wrong with me? Alright. Where's the, thingy? Checkpoints are made by arrow signs. I can't believe I almost forgot what checkpoints were made of. Oh. That's still a clever trap if I ever saw one. Also, which pipe leads to this trap? That one. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Alright. Let's see how difficult this level is. But yes, okay. So, I basically built the stage to kind of look and be a little bit difficult. Not super, but for somebody who's not intermediate at the game, this is gonna be a very taxing level. Also, you have to understand the mechanics of this level just a little bit, because a lot of problem solving will be needed. Ow, thank you, Dylan. Oh, good, I lost my shoe. Thank you. Fire flower. That spawned, by the way, by the music block. I keep calling it a J block. It's not a J block, it's a music note. Get it right! Alright. Okay, and I lost it. Good. I'm good at this. My own stage. Alright. Can I? No, I can't. I made it just so it would be out of reach. Pretty much the reason I kept the chain chomp over there is just to prevent the player from actually moving over towards the chain chomp to avoid the buzzy beetle. Basically making it a little bit more difficult to navigate. Now in this part you could either just lose your shoe, like I just did, and use power blocks to get up to some of these pipes. Oops. Okay. I think I actually, yeah. You can die from that, by the way. I was I gotta reset. I was lucky enough to had just been barely able to escape that, because that is a death trap, but also it is progress if you can escape in time. Alright. Riding the wave. And the kaboosh. Boss time. Or in this case, just wait until the boss lets you go and fight the actual boss. Wow. I shouldn't be getting hit this many times, but yeah. one Goomba shoe left, but... Alright, so I guess I gotta think about how am I gonna beat the stage if I lose all the Goomba shoes. Because there is definitely not a way to beat that stage without having at least a Goomba shoe. Ah, now it's all coming together. The pieces. Your fate is clear. I'm pretty sure I can't spawn as long as both of those are blocking. So that's not what I'm looking for. They're you who I'm looking for. I just like the high heels. Actually, this should be able to. Oh no, it can't. Interesting. So then you gotta key switch. Oop. Alright. I will admit that the stage is a little bit busy with stuff. And active summon the minions. Oh, darn it. Then we're done. Except one more chase scene, because why not? No. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so also this is the part where now I make the ending look like something. Oops, I think I went too high. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't do that. Here we are. I hope I have enough blocks to still just mess around, because this is how we get into the final fortress, fam. I might have to look up pixel art of the browser logo. Yeah, Glaceon, if you want to post your level in the chat right now, I'll totally go ahead and play it. Ooh. What are they gonna do?
Need to go.
But yeah, if you want to leave a level in the chat right now, I will totally play your level. I'm literally finished with this level. I'm just doing some what is it called? Final touches. So I guess if you want to call it that. No, I'm fine. While you guys do that, I'm gonna actually check and see if I can find any browser logos real quick, so I can make that imprinted in the wall there, show that this will be the final level. The final boss? The final boss. Alright. So let's see. Grab my keyboard. Oh, good. I'm glad my enter didn't come in. Let's see how quickly I can do this. It's not gonna look the best, but it's gonna look like something. Alright. Alright, let's see. So that's one. That here. Man, if I wasn't so good at drawing. It looks like something. It doesn't look like browser though. I'm probably gonna end up keeping it, but yeah, I get a little bit nitpicky when I don't do things the way I think I can do them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Should I fill this with? I should fill it with. Dang it. I mean, it kind of looks like... I mean, it's not a bad attempt. Even if it doesn't look like browser, it looks like something. That doesn't look bad, right? Like... I mean, for his hair, I could just literally just do... what does it look like? No, I like just the background, Glaceon, if you have your level, you can post it in the chat. I can just play it. I'm already done. I'm just nitpicking at this point. So go ahead and feel free to put the level in the chat if you guys want me to play the level. I'm really trying to like, how do The nose. This area. I'm trying to think. How am I gonna... That works, right? That looks cool, right? I'm in with the cool kids now, right? I can actually do somewhat pixel art, right? No? Okay. Well, it's an attempt. It's an attempt. It's an attempt. It's an attempt. Also, I died by getting crushed.
Pizza-go.
Spooky, scary sound. Where is it?
Pizza-go.
Dang it. Christmas miracle, miracle, miracle.
Pizza-go. Pizza-go. Pizza-go.
But how much would that ruin my art? Hold on. We gotta check with that too. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's fine.
Pizza-go.
Oh, the P switch automatically turns off after I... Okay. But no, I like that. Do we like this? Are we all in agreement? Are we in agreement that this kind of looks nice? Alright. I think I'm gonna try to upload this level, because I still have 3 open slots for levels. Because I'm a spiritual, lyrical miracle, and I'm a cool individual. Okay. Go. Wow. That Dorito. Just... Yeah. I'm a spiritual, miracle, lyrical individual. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'll use the power of Filthy Frank to, you know, frankly make my way past the level. I'm not gonna do this trap card. This is also a pipe, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, cool. I mean, waiting for the cloud is probably the best option anyways. I put power blocks there in case people didn't know that there was cloud. Well, I gotta reset this. Whoop. Why do I have a spring there again? I'm not sure if I understand why. Whatever, it's not important. I guess I'm a spiritual, lyrical individual. I'm gonna wait for that bullet build to be despawn before I start running. Because I don't stop running, and 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 I don't stop. Alright. Good thing I made all these bosses immune to fire. Can't really take advantage of the fire flower other than you can't get hit. There we are. Oh, well, I got hit. Whew. Ow. No, I died. Now I gotta start it all over. No. I could just make a dev pipe or a dev door to automatically win. But no, I'm not. No. If I'm gonna suffer for my own stupidity, I'm gonna suffer for my own stupidity. Also, that could kill you. Okay, so yes, that does kill you too, huh? A deceptive trap, perhaps? Come here, go, you little Goomba. Oop. Better get moving. Did I get the fire flower? I heard myself get a power up. I just didn't know which one. All right. Almost got hit again. Oh, that's for that. Also, I still need to get out of my shoe. Well, I at least can still get up there with the shoe. Oh, maybe not. Wait. Yeah, I can't see. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's try this again with a little bit more flavor and a little bit less text. Alright, we ride the wave. We ride the wave. Alright, we go to the boss where we just gotta survive for like 5 to 10 seconds. I really didn't count how many seconds we're even surviving for, but it's not long enough to be a real threat, to be honest. And you can just stand up here and just negate the whole boss. Why? Because it's fun. I feel like this is the harder boss out of the two of them anyways, so... Well, unless I get rid of the bottom. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Give me that shit. Alright, I need to get rid of that magic Koopa. It's actually getting on my nerves! Are you kidding me? You attack Hanzo, why? Oh, okay. Got your number. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh. And I got you. Alright! Okay, guys. If you guys want to put in level suggestions in the chat now, I think we're on to good heights. I'm not gonna die, but not that bad, and there we are. My arms. My legs! Darn it, I made that joke and I died. Well, I didn't die. If getting hurt meant I died, well... Be a hard life to live, boy. As long as you really don't go to the front of the stage, really nothing bad is gonna happen to you. Or you're not gonna get bombarded. Oh, there we are. Here we are. Cheers, love! I don't play Overwatch. There we go. And so on you. And okay, completely miss. I'm not gonna go that high. Oh, that's a mushroom. I'd like to get at least one of those fire flowers. Okay. Why isn't Boot back in Mario Party, dude? That's all I'm asking for from you, Nintendo. Give me back Boo. Because Booey got back. Yeah, okay, so hitting the ending axe automatically turns off the P-switch. I did not know that. Yeah, that kind of looks like Browser. I can see it. I can see it. Alright. Be the first one to get a new record. I will admit there is a lot of waiting in that level. All things considering. Which I really wish I did cut out, but I mean, like, I don't really need it. Like, I can kind of tell it's Browser, but I can't at the same time. It looks like a knockoff or rip-off of friggin' Asgore from Undertale, if you're really asking my opinion on my drawing, or my 8-dimensional sketch. But anyways, we're going on to Chorus World. We've been streaming for about an hour, so I pretty much been doing nothing but working on that stage. So if anybody wants to go ahead and give me levels, that'd be fun. That'd be swell. Because after this, I'm actually going to ask you guys' opinion on something which has to do with Mario Maker. And how I'm going to probably proceed with content on this channel with Mario Maker for probably the next little while, after the next set of videos that I just mass recorded is uploaded, which means, you know, the rest of this month into October. So does anybody have any level suggestions or levels that they would like me to play? I guess I can play just Mario 100 Mario Challenge if nobody has anything to suggest. Let's just do normal, I guess. And I'll play this and then I might call it a stream. It depends how long these levels are gonna make, or how hard these levels are gonna really make me work to be good. As you know. mushroom skies. Alright, so let's see what's in the skies. Is he gonna give me mushrooms? Don't care. I'm gonna take this cloud, be like, yo, nobody's in the stream or watching the archive saw anything. What are you talking about? I didn't just instigate my own death. What are you talking about? Hey, checkpoint. Yeah, those frowny face coins are how I feel. I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it. Wait. What was I supposed? Oh, I was supposed to do a. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like something to come out of the pipe while I was running towards it. Also, I wasn't expecting me to not hold down the A button, right? Don't go chasing waterfalls, 'cause it's just a rhythm that I know that you're used to. Okay. I don't know. That kind of just took the wind out of my sails. I'm not gonna skip the level. Just need to calm down. Gotta reevaluate. I know I've been just playing my level over and over again, but come on, I'm not disconnected from my Mario jumping powers. I'm Austin Powers, and everything's groovy with me, baby. Right. You know, I'd be mad. But I can't, because I'm just bad. Like, seriously. I'm like, is there something that's what's coming out of the pipe? Nah, probably not. It's just probably there for something else. Nope, it just turns out I'm just dumb. Come on. Oh, that was supposed to do a thing, I guess. Considering I skipped half the level with the Locative Cloud, I guess I can't really complain about anything. Oh, are you talking about Mario... Super Mario Maker only on Wii U and 3DS. I like how you had to put in brackets on and 3DS. It's like the 3DS version is gonna be a 3DS version, okay? Like, not gonna be anything super overwhelming because of the lack of online. But if you live in a city area, I mean, at least you'll be able to play people that you randomly run across if you're in the city with your DS. Unfortunately for me, I live in a rural or countryside area where there's like only one person that I know that plays both video games religiously and plays Nintendo or has a Wii U. All of those things equate to me. So it's like, am I really going to benefit from buying this game for the 3DS? And I know what you can say. But that means you can build stage on the go, Multi. You're right. I could. But the times when I'm not on the go, I'm usually at home longer than I'm on the go and able to make like a course like I just did. I literally spent about 2 whole hours on the course that we just finished. That's not counting the hours that I already put into it when I was first working on it, so... Wait, what was this called? Nintendo Melody. So it's just like, yo. Eh. Oh, okay. Da -da 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 -da. Oh. This is supposed to be like, what's the game called? What's the game called? I can't remember what the name is called. Or the game is called. Alright, I had my fun. Dorito power. What is the game called? It's not Mario Sports Mix Me, so shut your brain up. Oh, I completely missed. That's okay. Sometimes it's good to miss on opportunities in life. No, you can't take every opportunity that comes your way. It's just a sad reality of life because there's not enough time to fill it. Activate the switch, Kronk. Oh well. I really forget what the game is. They were recently playing it on Game Grumps too, and I don't know how I forgot. Gosh dang it. I really can't remember the name of the game. And it's gonna bother me. Now I want to look up the game. Now I really want to look up to see what the game was. I'll probably do that in just a second, but... Yo, that really bothered me that I can't remember the name of the game. Where you pretty much... It's like you get all the regular classic Mario, classic NES games. NES Remix? Yes, I'm mad. I'm actually really mad at myself for just remembering it and then being like, wow, I can't believe that I just explained it, and then I realized, before I was even done explaining it, that's how dumb I was. I meant to start the level. Darn it. I should be able to still look at my levels from, Oh. I can't even click the start all over to make it faster. But anyways, no, it was NES Remix, I believe. I was interested. I should probably think about still buying that game because I'm still pretty interested in seeing what it has to hold for video potential. And that was the end of that level. So that was 1-1 plants. There was not a single plant in that stage. I'm gonna go back to my recently played level so I can start that other level because it was pretty good. That one, it was one not plants at all. Nintendo, why do you do this to me? Did you just see that? They literally deleted 3 of my courses. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Sorry, your level hasn't been getting any popularity, so we're just gonna take it off your thing. I hope you don't mind, because we're not gonna really ask your permission anyways. So what do I even have on here then? So did they take them off? I guess they did. Maybe that's why I was able to upload the course, because they literally took it off. Okay. I guess. Played courses. Should be the reason. Yeah. Quickly gonna just go in here and start his level and then back out. Because his level was pretty good. As iDubbbz would say. Anyways. Here we go. You're welcome. You deserve it. You made me had a epiphany. And that's pretty hard to do. Also, I'm getting a little bit hungry. How do you get to upload more levels? By having, first of all, a YouTube account to get fans. Getting people on Twitter and get fans. Basically, what I'm saying is that you need a lot of... Oh, that's what this level's about. Okay. Basically, you just need to get, like, maybe 50 stars is when... 50 or is it 100? I forget. I believe it's 50, because I don't have 100 stars yet on all my levels. But you need 100 consistent, or 100... Excuse me, 50 stars. You need 50 of, you need 50 stars given by people on all your levels. By the way, you're allowed to delete the levels that you get stars on, and you still get to keep the stars. Just due to the fact that you might want to create something new. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, good. No, good. But pretty much I reached 50 stars on my account, so I was able to upload 20. Which is a lot when you think about it, because for some people who only, like, create, like, you know, once every blue moon, that's a lot of space. Like, after you reach the milestone of, like, reaching, I believe, 1,000 stars, you can upload 90 or 99 levels, which, at that point, it's kind of ridiculous, considering that there's a lot more people who would upload more frequently than the ones who just get all the stars because they did a few good levels. But I won't knock the fact that the people who do good levels shouldn't get... Oh, I'm dead. I'll do my own fate, thank you. But yeah, I didn't like the system for Mario Maker in general, where it's like, oh, well, you need to find some way to get popular by getting a really atrociously good level on your, like, 5th or 6th level, which is like, okay. But for some YouTubers, it's like, yo, we're popular, it's fine, you can give me all the levels so I can make them. Or I can just have all your stars because you guys are just my fans, and, like, I would love to take it. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I have more. I've made enough levels so I could have my thing maxed out. But can I fly above this? No, they blocked it off. They were smart, I guess. I guess no fun for the fairies. Oh, cool. Shortcut. No. Okay. I had an inkling. I have an aching suspicion that that was gonna be pretty uneventful, I guess would be the right word. That section and that I could skip it because he didn't really make the pipe as good as he could have. Okay. What is this called? Escape the Bomb Castle. Okay. Oh, jeez. Hooray for contraption levels. You know, if I go up there, I'm gonna get trapped, so... There we go. Like, see, a level like this I can appreciate, but I can't start until I'm finished for some reason. Thank you. Also, I don't know what the comments are saying, because I don't have it on my gamepad, so... Alright. Trying to pay attention. Alright. Let that down. Yaza! I made it! Alright, and now that I got a helmet, I literally can do this. Oops. If I lose my helmet, I'm gonna die, though. Just because I can't complete the level, of course. Not because I'm gonna do anything horrific. Destroy. Destroy them all! Destroy them all! Bang. I love Whoopi Goldberg machines. Wait, so I'm okay. Alright, so let's see what's next. So Koopa Shell needs to go down there to activate that, to jump into that, so I can activate this to blow up that, so then I can activate another spring, so I can go up here, and then I can and then I can hit this from the Chain Chomp. He can give me my Fire Flower, and then I will be able to burn my way to victory. Mario Maker has no maps for Zero. What do you mean for Zero? I think I read that before, but I didn't understand the context. Where's the star? Right. Oh, I tried. Oh, cool. I thought I was about to die. I need to do this. So I can go from here. We can activate that. Then I can move that, and then I can have this, and then I can wall down. Yay! Yay, checkpoint. And more. Still more. Are we back at the beginning? Yeah, I think we are. I'm gonna activate new paths. Yep. Going in the middle. Let's see what's up ahead. Let's see what we got here. We got cannons, so we need to activate by having a multi-mode go down there. So we're gonna have to activate this first. That holds power block. Move that, so I can move you here. So you can activate another thing that can activate a spring that will push the swamp up. So the multi-mode can go over here and be like, "Yo, dude, I got your back." And I'm like, "Thank you, Jack." And he's like, "No problem, but my name's not Jack." And I'm like, "Oh. Oops." Alright, and then I can break through these blocks. Moving up. Don't act like I actually know what I'm doing. I'm just going with the punches at this point. Alright. And I'm going through on the cloud. Alright, I'll play your stage in just a sec. Oh, I'm supposed to break through this and going. I almost forgot where I was going. But man, this level is pretty long. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh. I can't like the level. Well, I guess I'm playing your level now because I'm not gonna redo like probably 3 or 4 minutes of puzzle. Cause no offense to the level creator, but I'm not interested in redoing that long of a section. Okay, Glaceon, let's see. Actually, I forget what you go by for username, so I will just put in your code instead. 8A7 6. That's not a 6. 0 0 0 0 2 0 3 9 9 4. That's not a 4. That's an A. I'm bad. Sorry. Man, I get so rattled when I mix up A's and 4's. Oh, I'm not. Wow. Well, here we go. I thought I was following you. Not in that way, but I thought I was following you on the game. Okay. I guess I'm just not getting a warning. I miscalculated. I'm still miscalculating, dude. Sahemya, Warabishirama. I couldn't. I'm trying. I'm trying to do something. Be patient, young. Ah! Ah! Darn it all. I had something going and it took it away from me. It took it away. Ah! Wow. What? Hey, Yoshi. So am I gonna have to backtrack with Yoshi eventually? Because if that's the case... Whatever, I'm gonna go to the right this time. I said whatever, I'm going to go to the right this time. Oh, this is gonna be a nice jump. I love accurate jumps. I should have backed up so I could have more time to jump. But I didn't because I'm big bad, y'all. That jump's gonna be annoying. I can tell. I didn't even mean the ground pound. The game doesn't care. The game doesn't care about your feelings to me. I should just do instead of complain. That one jump is always going to be annoying. The one jump is going to be the most annoying thing in probably this whole level. Darn it. You're not gonna... Dang it. Come back around, dude. No! I messed it up! Ah, whatever. What? What? Did he auto-snap on to do the wall cling? Are you kidding me? I did not mean to do a wall cling. Why would I do a wall cling? I don't understand. I wouldn't purposely do a wall cling if I knew it was gonna kill me. I just held the down and then it ground pounded and I got my hitbox extended. What? Sounds like I'm playing Super Smash Brothers again. Please, please, please. All right, we're gonna do this, I guess. I'm holding down. I didn't tap down. I was holding down on my control stick. Also, that's an inappropriate comment for another day, but you know, I'm just trying to get for the section. Holding down. What good things could be waiting for me on this? Why does that look like a trap? I can't even be mad because as soon as I jumped off Yoshi, I knew I was gonna have a bad time. I didn't need Sans from friggin' Undertale to tell me that. Also, happy 1-year anniversary of Undertale. Like it hadn't even. Man. The ice physics. Why? I was trying to duck beforehand, but it's okay. It doesn't matter anyways. That time I will admit that I did press down, but I was just trying to get it to the left side. Left side Charlies. Didn't have enough momentum to be able to make that short hot jump instead of hitting the spikes, so. Whoa. Every time I try to go to the left, sometimes I do it to the... Well then why don't you play with the gamepad? The D-pad, Multi. I was gonna say the gamepad. I am playing with the gamepad. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm tired! I didn't let go of the... I didn't let go of the down on the stick. Stick with it, kid. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Don't let this level bully you. Beat the snot out of this level. I'm gonna wait.
Oh no! Oh no!
You know, one of the other things I know for a fact when it comes to getting stars on levels is how difficult you make your stage, you know? The less people who will complete your stage means the less likely they're gonna start because they got frustrated with it. For me, for me right now, it's not even that I'm super frustrated. I'm just like, wow, you really were expecting a lot from, you know, the people. to play this level.
Oh no!
Because it's definitely, like, somebody who's not even intermediate cannot get through this first section of this level. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Somebody who is not intermediate with both Mario or the Mario Maker engine is gonna have a hard time on just the first section alone. And then you make it a pinpoint spike jump when you have to wall jump. That automatically probably made a lot of people frustrated. So by the time they get to this point, they're probably like, man, I can't wait to go get the items because, you know, all down here is lava. Because nobody's going to go where the arrow's showing you because it's lava. And not a lot of people who are, like, you know, who are just casual players of Mario are going to know what to do. And I know what you want me to do. I'm just not gonna... But also, I don't got the patience for it. Especially because... this first section is just... It's just... If you mess it up multiple times, you don't even feel like you're accomplishing anything. Yeah, I might as well try. I have nothing else to lose right now. No, that's just way over here. It's just like, the more time that a person spends on a level, the less enjoyable it gets after a while, you know? Like, it's definitely gonna get to a point where I'm playing this level, and by the time I beat it, I'm not gonna have a good time. I'm not even having a good time right now, just because you automatically make the player do a precise jump. A precise jump! And I'm pretty sure you probably don't even have a checkpoint for the stage. I'm a little bit positive on that, just because if you die, you probably would have to restart the stage. So, full thing too. So, I'm just gonna assume for now that there is no checkpoint, and I'm gonna give this like 3 more tries because, honestly, I am not gonna sit here and play the same portion over and over again because you need me to do a very precise thing that more likely than not you're gonna fail than actually succeed in doing. I just keep finding new ways to die, dude. What is life, anyways? Double time it. Are you kidding me? Well, it doesn't matter, Glaceon. To be honest, I'm not interested in trying to beat this level after this attempt. Because if it takes me this long to get through this section, even with a checkpoint, it's still going to take me an extra 10 or 20 minutes just to beat the next section coming up. And for all I know, it could be an infinite checkpoint loop. Alright. Yep, that's enough. I'll try the other one of your other levels, but seriously, that's one thing you gotta a little bit realize that if you're gonna make, because let's see, what else did you? No, here, let's download your level real quick, okay? I wanna see what else you had, because I am curious. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not interested in, you know. Let's see what you had in here. So you automatically had it default to P-switch, I guess. Or that might have been from the last time I was using it. Oh, that's good.
Oh no!
Good, a hidden block. Yup. Yep, and a hidden block P-switch, which I wouldn't have understood at all. A second one that I wouldn't have understood at all. No, like, I'm an intermediate player, so I mean, I'm good when I have the chance to be, and I'm not going to be dragging my time and my patience over a long period of time. But you're expecting somebody who plays this for the first time to, one, without any real, you know, visual cue, that, oh, maybe I should jump here to get a P-switch. And same going for this. Oh, how am I supposed to have I'm not allowed to get a visual clue for a P-switch? Well, yeah, you know, it's a crime in this day and age. Or in this Dan Riker. Bunch of enemies because you can, which isn't super entertaining. It's just stalling. It's just stalling. And an unnecessary way to get into the boss fight, because, you know, if it wasn't difficult enough, you needed to jump off of your Yoshi, jump over the browser, and get to the ending, because at this point, you haven't already been for enough, learning that, oh, I found an invisible block. I found 2 invisible blocks to be able to complete a section of the stage. Not only that, but I had to make a few precise jumps at the very beginning, realize, oh, I have to make a Billy Bullet and Flutter Jump precise jumps just so I can make it to here, knowing that, hey, there's a piranha plant that can automatically kill you if you're not prepared for it. Like, you gotta, like, it would be a good sign if you give more visual clues, or you give more warnings. I mean, arrows, yes, you give plenty of those, but it doesn't, but like, the Billy Bullet jump, it's still not clear, and you don't give the player enough room to make a hover jump, especially for somebody who's a beginner and barely knows that after a flutter jump that you can jump off of Yoshi. Because by the time they hit the ceiling, they're just like, man, I didn't go anywhere, so this isn't the right path. I'm just saying. Because the way to get stars, or to fish for stars in this game, is making it difficult enough so they felt like they got challenged, but not difficult enough, you know, to be like, man, this was frustrating, this wasted a lot of time, I could have been doing something else, and that sort of thing. Because, for me, other than this recent level that I just finished, which is Flame Force 3, I know I did the whole, oh man, find the right pipe thing, sort of thing, but even still, like, most of the wrong pipes were, like, obvious, because they were all on ground level, and, like, Well, denominator shows if whichever pipe is like one of the harder ones to get to is always usually the right one. And, that sort of thing. But it also goes to show, like, I know a lot of probably beginner people or beginner players won't be able to beat that flame force level in general, anyways. Because I kept in mind a lot of things where it's like, man, I didn't trust the pipes, so I'm gonna die. But it's definitely more like, hey, if you can get a lot of easy levels that anybody can play, but feel a little bit challenged with, those are the levels that usually get the most stars. Or if you're just popular on YouTube or social media in general. Which that one was pretty much the one that got a lot of YouTubers like 99 levels right off the bat anyways, but, if we're trying to do it in the Mario Maker sense, nostalgic, easy to play, and beginner friendly. No, easy. Nostalgic, easy concept for beginners to understand, but also a little bit challenging and exciting, Oh, I was supposed to jump off Yoshi and then do a wall jump. And I can't wait to know what was above the screen because I can't see that. Because you're asking a lot for like a beginner player to do a jump to a twirl jump. I'm just saying. Like this I can understand for myself because I'm an intermediate player who's like, oh, you can twirl jump multiple times to get through a farther distance. But for some people, it's just hard enough to have to hold the run button. Like, I can tell you for a fact that I have a cousin who plays this. He's only of like maybe 7 years younger than me, so 12, I believe. Man, I hate when I can't remember my family's age. But anyways, he was playing, and what I noticed is that it's just hard enough for him to be able to run and jump. But then when you're expecting them to remember to like twirl, that's asking way too much for like a beginner or even some intermediate players, because you're asking a lot of button presses that they have to remember, and a lot of distances and momentum and stuff. Wow. Apparently I can't even make a simple jump today. And I clipped the little thing there because it's fun to clip it. Honestly, wish you made that wall a little bit smaller, but I mean, it wouldn't be a challenge if you didn't do that. But in any case, I guess something I can talk about instead of being overly negative because of how I am sometimes, is that I'm hoping to hold a Mario Maker stage tournament, or yeah, level creator tournament. So I was wondering if any of you had ideas for some of the categories that we should do for that. I mistimed that spin jump like it was just born to be that way. I only have myself to blame for that one. Also, intermediate players know that you can spin jump on piranha plants. No beginners know that they can spin jump on piranha plants, by the way. So, that would also stump a lot of people. Then they're like, am I supposed to be faster with my Starman? As they try to cross a wide gap with Yoshi. Only knowing the bare minimum of Yoshi can jump on stuff, too. So. Yup. Like, if you wanted to make these stages better, and try to get more attention by getting stars and stuff, I feel like that's the way. Because, I mean, you can always target the intermediate players, but most of them find more interesting, not just levels, but more interesting designs, more interesting aesthetically pleasing levels, instead of just throwing stuff in here. Okay. Because you don't even need Yoshi or a star to beat this part, which is a little bit obvious, but it's not really, because you gotta hit it at a precise angle to get the right jump. And I know this stage can't be like a WarioWare stage where you're like, where you can make in big coin letters, jump. But like, this isn't, first of all, this isn't pleasing to a beginner's eyes. For this just looks like the very bare minimum that you could have possibly did. Which, technically it is. You pretty much just made jumps for the most part, so. Can I still reach that? I think I can still reach that. Oh, well, not like that. I can't. But definitely when I do make the stuff for the tournament, I'm probably gonna upload that near the, when is it? So today's Wednesday, so after I'm finished doing the stuff for today, or streaming, which I'm gonna probably stop streaming in probably like 10 or 15 minutes. Because I got things that I still need to do. I need to go to a meeting at my college, so I need to go and do that today. So that's why I started streaming extremely early. Ha, get it? Extreme? Okay, I don't want to take the long path. No, I couldn't have made that jump. I was thinking I could just run. But no, I know for a fact, as soon as I tried to attempt it, I'm like, no, that's dumb. Because by the time I would get to the swamp, I'm already, like, hit in the middle of it, which is then you're going below the actual platform that I need to reach. Now, can I hit the spin jump accurately this time? Let's find out. There we go. Man, Glaceon, you must think you're a funny guy. You know how many stars you just lost because you put that there too? You lost so many stars probably because of that. I can tell you for a fact, you would have lost probably like 5 people's stars, because they would have been like, alright, cool, I did it. And then you literally just took their victory and crushed it in their face. So like, see this? See the sign that says victory? It's gone. You don't need it. You don't need it. You may have accomplished something, but you don't need the victory of the flagpole. Nah. That's pretty much what you did. We're gonna calm down. Hello. Alright. But that's pretty much what you did, so. And that's where you lost my star too. Because literally, did you really have to make another thing? Where it's just like, man, how about you don't win? How about I just crush you with the thwomp underneath your own hand? Like, why? Why would you do that to the player? Like, at that point, you're like, you might as well throw something at them beforehand, you know? You might as well throw something at them beforehand that would literally stump them and, like, literally just make them not be able to win before. But yet, instead, you're just like, nah, I'm just literally gonna take this from you. Because this is established as a troll level. And even still, I don't appreciate it at a troll level either. It's just a way to say, hey, I don't want you to complete my stage. And it's like, alright, then you don't need a star either, because I mean, that's fine and well and dandy. Because I know for a fact, my cousin would be pretty disappointed in me if I was to do something on one of my stages like that, where it's like, oh, you can still die at like the very last possible moment. There's actually a video that will probably coming up in October, because I pre-record a lot of the Mario Maker stuff I do play, and then upload to the channel, that I just post-commentaried recently, and I'm just like, man, that's kind of... I went to the wrong exit. Oh well. Well, I went for the wrong exit anyways. I wanted to see what you did for the Fire Flower, which is probably just enemy spam, which I might as well go and look at, because, I'm here. Where's this? Oh, there's no swamp. Interesting. Actually, I'm interested because there's no enemy spam. If you put a down arrow there, a beginner would know that they get ground pound, because some of them forget all of the controls. Cool, I got an extra hit. So all in all, that path was easier, but if they don't have a power up here, they can still die to the swamp, which is still bad. But it was at least nice that you gave him an extra hits to get through the fire bar section. But, quite honestly, you still shouldn't have the swamp there. You literally lose stars by putting a way for the person to die at the very end. Literally. Even though the fire flower was easier, it definitely can still be negated if somebody gets hit 2 times by the fire bar, then instantly dies by, you know. Oh, is this supposed to be a minigame? I guess. Would have been nice to have a few arrows, but that's okay. Another thing that I like to add to this whole thing before I end off the stream. For like stages like this, if you can beat them without using your power-up, it's a good stage. Because that means it doesn't require anybody to be absolutely perfect, which a lot of beginners would enjoy. That's to the right. Yup. Probably could jump off the fish once it comes out. But I need to time it properly, so. 2, 3. Let's see. No, but you just put a pinpoint jump at the end, so more likely than not, it might be harder for a beginner to try to make that jump, or they would just hesitate and not try to make the jump at all. I could have made the jump. I was just seeing if there was any other way to do it. But no, it seems like if I really want to do it, either I need to keep my power up the whole time, which I could have, or you need to go for the little. You gotta go for the slot. You gotta formulate a plot. Don't miss your chance to go. I didn't need it anyways. I can beat the rest without it. At this point, I don't know why he just didn't use doors to make that part, but whatever. I mean, to each your own. To each your own. Like, if you want to build your levels like this, I ain't gonna stop you. But there's totally stuff that, you know, if you did instead of the way you did it, I felt like you could have made it a lot better. But, you know, whatever. Pipe for the first fall. Then you use the door for the second, third, and fourth fall. And then you would just use a pipe to get back to the main area where you would make a jump. Which would be difficult for a beginner because they would have to know how to pinpoint their way inside of the pipes. But in any case, guys, Mr. Glaceon, or Glaceon, I apologize if you felt like I was ragging on you, but it's not but I don't. It's more like but I'm just explaining like a lot of things that go behind what makes people on Mario Maker popular. It's sad, yes, but this is the truth. If a person literally can't just play the level without using the run button, then most people won't play it because there is a lot of just beginner players who just play Mario Maker for fun, and they don't know how to use both buttons at the same time. I know, it's really... Like, sometimes they get triggered, because it's like, man, this person can't use the run button and the jump button. Or learn that if you hold the run button and jump, you go farther, and you can jump higher. But, you know, it's the thing that we gotta deal with as the Mario Maker community. You want to see one of my... This is literally the easiest level that will probably never be taken down from from Mario Maker, just because of how simple it was. Literally, I made it so basic. I made a map so basic that all they needed to do was just hold right and just jump when applicable. See? Right now I could let my 3-year-old cousin, other than that, because that was just a surprise, play through the stage at his own pace. Nothing's really edging him, nothing's really bothering him. You just hold right, get a few power-ups, just hold right. He can find secrets if he wanted, but he can just hold right, and he doesn't have to worry about a darn thing in the world. He might have to stop and jump on a few enemies, but that's about it. And see, beginners like this because it's not super hard, but also I could have totally made it more interesting. I totally could have made it more interesting, and that's the thing. You have to make it easy, but interesting. The reason why a lot of musical levels are popular anyways is because you still accomplish a level, and you still get awesome music, and it's interesting. It's 3 things that a beginner likes, and also doesn't have to work too hard to get. And I mean, it's fine. Even this simple level that has at least 54 people play it, only 35 people have beaten my stage. That's pretty hard, you know. That's pretty hard to say that, man, I made a level that literally you simply had to jump through. You only need to move right and jump through and just stop and just make sure you don't die. And only 64% of people, 64% of people would only understand the concept of like, oh, if I do this, then this happens. Honestly, I feel like this is probably my most interesting level, too. And this is probably like my most interesting level, but, yo, you can learn some mechanics. Oh, look. Big Shell can break these walls. Though it's pretty bad when you have to make a jump like that. But sometimes it's just like, even though sometimes I feel like that level was too easy, there's still other things to do in it, like find secrets. Even though this level gets a little bit hectic near the end of it, you still, I'm pretty sure, can just walk through it and not have to worry. Now this part may be a little bit confusing for some people, but once they get to the wall, most of the time, the potaboos will trigger, so I really didn't need to put too much consideration into that. But we're breaking into a place, dude. Also, that doesn't hit a boo. Prepare yourself, because through this pipe is the boss. Or boss, quote-unquote. Uh-oh. Oh, a clown car. Oh no, it's a boss! It's also shooting fire. We better run, or walk away from the boss, because you can do that too. Not to mention, if you hit the boss with the Koopa Shell, you automatically kill it. Now, originally this section had 2 Hammer Brothers, but I was like, nah, it probably would be easier for people if there was just one. And... uh-oh, there's the gatekeeper. Let's free our friend. We saved Mario! Or Mario. Killed the gatekeeper, and we're busting out of here. Note that you can get hit on this section out, because I tried to make it so the shell would automatically fall, but it didn't. And look, there's even a safety guard when you reach the flagpole. There's 2 ways to beat the stage, and it's not even that bad. And literally, I'm not saying your levels are bad. They have a place in the Mario Maker list of levels. I just don't like. Me personally, I like being challenged, but I'm also not. I don't like being expected to be pushed to the point where it's gonna take me multiple attempts over a lengthy period of time for me to understand how to get through a section. And if you just edit and re-upload the stages, just do minor tweaks to make it a little bit easier for players. It's all good. But yeah, I think I'm going to end off here for now, because I got to get ready to leave to go to my meeting at my college. But thank you everybody for joining me for the live stream. Again, I'm probably going to make, either when I get back from my meeting from the college, or, you know, later this week, I'm probably going to make the layout for how the Mario Maker's stage tournament is going to go, so I hope that. Hello, JSCCCSL. You are actually late, because I'm literally just ending off. But definitely, I'm just going to come up with rules for the Mario Maker tournament that we're going to be holding. A Stage Maker tournament, and seeing how that goes. Because I do want to still do Mario Maker content on this channel, but I just don't want to just keep flushing you guys with, oh, Tuesday and Friday, Multi just plays another few levels of Mario Maker, and there you go. I want to make it more interesting where it's like, yo, let's have a tournament. And like, let's see who can make X, Y, and Z out of their levels. Because, I mean, even though we're back to school, I'll give you guys enough lengthy period of time to both create levels, think of concepts, and think of what would impress, But don't worry, JSCC, hopefully you'll see me either Friday or Saturday for that live stream, because that's going to be the next time I live stream. And of course, the time is always in this actual stream below, so if you look in the description, you can see it every time that I usually start streaming. But of course, this will be archived and put on the channel, and everybody who's already watching the archive is like, why are you even talking about this? And I'm like, because I need to. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this live stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining me, and I will catch you chows later. So, ciao, ciao, until the next live stream.